really gotta stop kneading like this. Hi, yes, hello. It is me coming to you live from atop a toilet. But I did promise you that I would be in this position. I'm gonna test it out. The next time I go, I'm gonna sit on this toilet. I wanted to test out the toilet paper situation. We're on user experience right now. I don't think it's actually too far away. I thought it was a lot farther away than it is. Placement wise for me, it's too high. This is too high. If we're doing the wall, I think we want it here more so. This feels more manageable. Or we do a stand with your toilet paper on it. So let me know what you think, if we should do toilet paper attached to the wall, a little lower and more to the side of where we're at, or toilet paper stand freestanding on the floor. Today we are patching and taping. Wear safety goggles. Why do I have glasses? Just for safety. And a little ASMR sticker peel. You're so welcome for that. Lovely. Look at that. Sour cream looking son of a gun. Hated that. What's the saying? It gets worse before it gets better. We're at that stage. See how these areas are starting to peel away from the wall. So using drywall tape that will just hold everything together, and then joint compound over that. Okay, we're about to finish patching and smoothing out what's already been patched. And I would take my hat off, but it's too cold for that. It's 12 degrees outside currently, I think. It's literally the meme on top of everything else. Fingy's cold. I'm warming up the water to use the sponge to hopefully get this stuff smooth. I think I've let this sit too long, but I think it'll soften up and we should be good. And I won't have to sand. That's the goal. It just takes the excess off and smooths out all the raised spots. So that when we go to prime and paint, we have a smooth surface without any ridges, and we don't have to sand and get dust everywhere. So I think we're good. We're going on a journey today to get paint samples. I specifically wanted the Studio Green color from Farrow & Ball, so we're gonna go to Benjamin Moore because they will color match Farrow & Ball colors there. Gonna get a sample of that and a handful of little sample chips of some other colors. So let's go. Color match of Farrow & Ball.
Yes, we can.
Okay. Studio Green by Farrow & Ball.
Studio Green?
Yeah, I was hoping for just a sample.
Sample?
Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you. Okay, so I got the sample of Studio Green that Benjamin Moore mixed for me, the Farrow & Ball color. Just wanted a sample of this, but I panicked, as you do, and came home with a sample of a color almost identical to the one they already mixed for me. I'm not sure why. It just happened. I just got a bunch of swatches. So I had gotten 2 color swatches from Sherwin-Williams. One is Rock Bottom. Then we have Olympic Range from Sherwin-Williams. The color I got a sample of from Benjamin Moore that wasn't Studio Green, but very, very similar, is Waller Green, and this is from their Williamsburg collection. I'm not sure what I'm feeling with these at the moment, but I specifically wanted Vintage Vogue. And I did kind of want to check out Black Forest Green, but that is looking very, very dark, so I'm not sure about that yet. But we're gonna go test them out, see what we feel like, and go from there. Okay, I'm gonna go get these walls primed. I got the Kills Kitchen and Bath interior primer, which will be really good for specifically behind the toilet and sink. Hi, Otis. Hi, Odie. And I have my paint samples, so we're gonna go prime and test these out and get to painting soon. This is where we left off. All the walls that had the wallpaper have gotten a thin coat of primer and starting to get all of the seams caulked. Okay, this is the situation we have for samples. This is the color I got color match at Benjamin Moore. This is Studio Green by Farrow & Ball. I think there's a few I can take off, like these bottom ones, maybe this middle one there, and I think this is a little too blue. A little change of plans. We're going not with the color that I had originally chosen for the project, which happens. A little change of plans. So I'm actually gonna go with Olympic Ridge by Sherwin-Williams. So I'm gonna go get a can of that right now, some other supplies, and then head over and start painting. The plan is basically to paint while everything's still in process. So like the old sink, the old mirror, the flooring is all still there, but for right now it makes the most sense to paint and then do the flooring and then move on to the sink and the mirror, and obviously there'll be some work to the walls that I'll have to do behind, but that's like, it's all kind of a catch-22, like you have to do this before you do this, before you do that, and I'm just focusing on painting for right now and just kind of like touching up as I go. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, finish caulking a lot of stuff, caulking, get that L in there, and then paint. And my mom's gonna help me come paint, which will be fun, and I'm really grateful for the help. And the next step is getting the flooring in, and going from there, we'll do the sink and everything, and I'll have to get the flooring underneath the sink. It'll all be kind of like a step, but if I can at least get kind of the flooring up to that point and then worry about all that, that would be great. So headed to Lowe's right now, and then I'm gonna go paint. It's paint day, so let's get a little bit more of the seams caulked and filled. We'll be closer to painting once we do that. Okay, let's talk about caulking guns for a minute. I already had set this up last time. Okay, so let's go over this. Oh, I'm making more of this. Shoot. So if you're not familiar with a caulking gun, it has a spot here for you to be able to snip the top of your silicone off, your caulking. I feel like a lot of people don't know that this is there, and you end up using like a razor knife or whatever else. This little handy tool that pops out will work at the tip, and you're ready to go. And then you can just take, honestly, your finger, a paper towel, even a wet paper towel, whatever works, and just go along the seam. Shall we? It's showing up a lot more green on the camera, and I think once this dries it'll be that dark moody color we're hoping for. But this is always the moment where I'm like, did I choose correctly? I think it'll be good. Don't trust what this looks like.